good music.
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Corinthian, and in today's video we're going to be doing a 3-in-1 get ready with me. So that means I'm showing you guys how I got my nice little slick bun, okay? I'm showing you guys this makeup look, and I'm showing you this two-piece set from Skims, okay? So let's just get right into it so I can slay you guys and show you guys this heat. Oh wait, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because you're not gonna keep coming back and getting the heat and you're not subscribed. Like, where they do that at, honey? Where they do that at? Okay, I'm judging. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get right into the video. For the hair portion of the video, I'm not going to be talking because it's going to be pretty self-explanatory. So I will show you guys the products that I'm using, probably pop them on the screen, but I'm not gonna be talking, okay? I'm looking very crazy. My hair is in between textures right now, like, and it's really oily because my hair is very itchy and I don't want to wash it, so I needed some oil. I am going to be doing a slick bun, and I do much rather do my slick bun on dirty hair because it just looks better, okay? So like I said, I'm not gonna be talking, so let's just get right into the hair portion, and then for the makeup portion we can go ahead and chat, girl, okay? All right, guys, so clearly the little bun is done, okay? This is as good as it's gonna get. Sometimes I have to do it multiple times before I get it right, but here we are. This is what we got, and let's get into the makeup. So I'm gonna get started with my brows. I'm going to be taking the NYX micro brow pencil, and this is in the shade Chocolate. Chocolate is usually my favorite one, but I realized that Expresso is like perfect on me. Like I was saying before, this rude camera keeps focusing on other things other than me. My brows are in a very awkward stage. They need to grow out. I just want them to be a little more thick. It probably sounds crazy to you guys because my brows are pretty thick, but I just want them to be a lot thicker. So yeah, I'm going in with like really soft strokes because I don't fill in my brows much because, as you guys can see, they're pretty thick. I'm just going with small strokes and fill in the areas that I feel like, you know, can use some filling in. I don't be wanting my camera in my mirror in the frame, but baby, we gonna have to make it do what it do because I need to see what I'm doing. My cousin was asking me why I don't record a lot of makeup videos anymore, and it's simply because I feel like my makeup style has changed dramatically, and I don't feel like y'all would want to see the same makeup all the time. Like, yeah, I'm pretty basic when it comes to my makeup. I'm just no longer into like the dramatic eyeshadows, and you know, I'm into like the Grwm, the sexy, the soft glams of the world. Not into all the colors, and I just don't want to bore you guys. And also, y'all don't really give me much feedback in the comment section, so it's kind of hard to gauge what the people that watch me like. I kind of just do what I want to do. So my cousins call me the Kim of the family because I'm just so extra. I don't care what event it is. I love to be dressed and just looking good, feeling good. So they be calling me the Kim of the family. So, you know, while I'm doing my little cute holiday looks, I will do some get ready with me's for you guys. I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer. And this, I love this concealer. I used it in the last video, but I'm going to use it again. So I'm just going to use that to clean up my brows really quickly. Okay. So I'm just going to be using the same concealer to prep my eyelids. But like I was saying to you guys, like, I don't really know what my audience likes because, like I said, the subscribers that I do have, they don't offer, you guys don't offer much feedback. So it's just like, most of the time, I'm just recording what I want to record. And most of the time, I don't know what to record because I don't know what my subscribers want to see. Like I said, I don't want my content to be repetitive. Like I don't want to be that person. I kind of want to record things that people actually want to see. Like if you're watching this video, take your time, pause, comment down below the type of videos that you would want to see. I'm going to be using this Huda Beauty Nude Rich palette, and it's super pretty. As you guys can see, this literally broke. Never used this palette. As y'all can see, never touched it, but this broke. So what are we gonna do? So I don't really know the type of look I'm going for, but I'm gonna just use pretty much everything in the palette but the shimmers because that's not my vibe right now, okay? All right. So to get started, I think I'm going to use this brown shade right here. I'm going to use that right in my crease. I really want to get to posting like faithfully 3 times a week. You know, multiple times a week. And like content, like I said, that people want to see, but I just don't know. So pretty much my thought process right now is I have a lot of makeup palettes, a lot. And I got a lot of shit that I like to talk, okay? Because I be seeing things on social media and, you know, I be wanting to talk about it, but I feel like we live in an overly sensitive society. And I don't want no one to misinterpret what I'm saying. I don't be wanting to say nothing, but baby, I got a big mouth. I like to talk, and I want to talk about, you know, the things I see on social media. So with that being said, I'm going to just pretty much pick a palette each week, and I'm just going to do a makeup look and like do get ready with me, you know. I'm going to continue to do weekly vlogs because I like them, and they kind of keep me on my SHIT. So yeah, that's like my thought process as far as content goes. And I'm just building this color into my crease, okay? Just go ahead and build that color up. I did not think this color was this like dark, but we move, girl, we move, okay? So I'm gonna hop into this color right here, and I'm just gonna put that directly in my crease. Y'all, I don't know what type of makeup look we gonna get. We just gonna go with the flow, girl. That's what we gonna do. We gonna go with the flow. I might have to change my outfit because, you know, I want the eyes to kind of match the fit. Like, it's just a pretty chill fit, but it's a skim set. But yeah, I don't want the eyes to be like too much for the set. Like, girl, what are you doing? Oh my God. So y'all, I did want to talk to you guys about this whole Birkin situation going around social media. Like, what are your thoughts? Like, how do you feel about it? Okay, so on to the Birkin situation. Basically, Sweetie said in a video that if your man cannot pay your bills and buy you a Birkin bag, kick that nigga to the curb. And here's my take on it. I feel like social media is creating an unrealistic standard for relationships. And whether people want to admit it or not, like, you're being brainwashed to like things that you don't even actually like. Here's what I mean by that. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Like, I cared for Birkins prior to seeing it on social media. I didn't care for it, and I still don't really care for it. It's so weird. Like, so many women are following that trend. Like, that if a man can't pay your bills or he can't buy you designer items, then he's not somebody that you want to be with. And realistically, unless you are dating a rapper or some type of professional athlete or some real top 500 businessman who's buying, or a scammer, I forgot the scammers. Who's buying you designer items and paying your bills? Let a Birkin. Who's buying you a Birkin and paying your bills? Who? Let me know. Because one thing I will say is, y'all gonna miss y'all blessings listening to these people on social media, okay? You stay here worried about all these materialistic things, and baby, a fire-ass man will come along and you're gonna be here like, oh, he can't buy me this, so I don't want to be with him. And it's a terrible mindset to have, and it's a terrible way to be. Like, if you can't buy shit, if you can't buy something for yourself, do not expect somebody else to buy it for you. Like, of course, like, I grew up in an African household, so the man is naturally supposed to be the provider. However, providing does not mean buying you luxury items. Providing is taking care of you, you know what I mean? Like, taking care of the necessities in the crib, paying the rent, doing what he has to do for you as a man. And it's crazy to me because I see so many people talk about, oh, if he can't buy me this, I'm not fucking with him. And it's just like, girl, can you buy that for yourself? Hold on, let me get these eyes together, because I'm gonna be talking here and we just never gonna get done, okay? So let me get this together. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. I'm just gonna use a little bit because I don't want this to be too dark. I'm gonna use a little bit of this in my crease. But yeah, back to what I was saying. You know, it's just like this unrealistic standard for relationships. Like, yes, you do want someone that can take care of themselves. You do want somebody that can essentially provide, but providing doesn't mean buying you a new bag every other week. Like, if you're dating an average man with a 9-to-5 or somebody who is fresh out of college, like, chances are they cannot do those things for you. You feel me? Like, y'all trying to keep up with these celebrities. Like, baby, do you have Birkin money yourself? No, you don't. Like, me personally, I do want somebody that can take care of themselves, somebody that can provide for themselves. More so, not even provide for me, because I feel like that's a job of a husband. Like, a boyfriend is not, I don't know, like, I'm just not expecting those things from a boyfriend. Like, if you want to do something for me, baby, yes, okay, come do it. But as far as that being a requirement, like, it's so unrealistic. But yeah, to my point, just don't sit here and not fuck with somebody because they can't buy you shit that you see these celebrities men buying them. Because, baby, like, you're just not in that tax bracket. You're not in that tax bracket. And for you to put that burden onto someone to be buying you these things, or to feel like they are obligated to buy you these things, it's not a good way to be. Like, I'm gonna take this shade right here and I'm going to lay it right on top of that concealer I just put down. I don't know if I want to put eyeliner or not. I don't know. What do the girls think? Should we go with some eyeliner? No eyeliner? I did not intend for this to be so pink, but that's what we got, girl. I'm just gonna pop my lashes on and I will be right back, and we could resume our chit chat. now that my eyes is done, I could really stay here and chat with y'all. But I just feel like social media that has created like an unrealistic standard for relationships. Like if a man can't buy you this and that, then you should be kicking him to the curb. And you know, like, we're still in an age where a lot of people are working on themselves. A lot of people are you know, trying to figure their life out. Like, and really it's because a lot of people are trying to, like I said, keep up. Like, this is not, you're not in that tax bracket, bro. Like, I'm not in that tax bracket, so I'm not gonna expect my boyfriend to be out here buying me Birkin bags. Number one, I don't even think the bag is cute. Number two, it's just like, there's just so much more to relationships than material things, you know? Like, there's people out here really, oh my God, I didn't even tell y'all what primer I'm using. I'm using this Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. But there's people really out here accepting shit because, accepting cheating, all type of cheating, all type of disrespect because niggas, let me stop cursing. Men is out here buying stuff. Like, I don't care what you doing for me, baby. If the respect don't follow, I don't want you, period. Like, I don't care. If I'm not spoiled in every sense of our relationship, I'm not spoiled with love, I'm not spoiled with affection, I'm not spoiled with time, fuck what you can get me, bro. Like, at the end of the night, them bags is, like, what am I gonna go do? Cry with a fucking bag? What am I gonna do? Like, hey, I'm not even judging. This is just my take on it. Like, and I also don't feel like you should expect things from people that you cannot give them yourself or you cannot provide for yourself. Like, again, I'm not going to expect my boyfriend to sit here and buy me a Birkin bag because I cannot buy myself a Birkin bag. Like, let's be real. Like, and again, it just comes down to people trying to keep up. Like, yeah, it's just like people have to stop letting social media tell them what they need or what they like. I'm going to be using my Nars D3 foundation, and this is their natural radiant foundation. I love this foundation so freaking much. As y'all can see, I pretty much use it in every video, girl. It's bad. It's actually not bad. Like, I just have a favorite and I like to stick to what I know, especially when it comes to skin products. But yeah, baby, another thing for me is I just never want a man to tell me that I would not have something without him. Like, growing up in an African household or just growing up African, I've heard my uncles tell people that. I've heard it. Like, I've heard that. Feel me? Like, you would not have this without me. And baby, I want to be able to do for myself. You could do for me, but I want to be able to do for myself times 10. Okay? Like, I don't want no man to be out here thinking he could treat me any which way because he's paying my bills or he's, you know, buying me shit. Like, sir, again, I don't care what you're doing for me financially if it doesn't come with respect, if it doesn't come with that love. Like, period. Like, that's just how I feel about it. You know, like, a lot of people, like I said, a lot of these celebrities, a lot of people, period, is out here getting dogged and cheated on, and there's no respect in the relationship, and, you know, it's being accepted because he's buying you this or he's doing this and that and the third for you. But when you go home at night, is your heart whole? Like, are you whole? Are those material things going to fill that void in your heart? And I just feel like we should be looking for niggas who can really cater to you mentally, physically, emotionally. Of course, like I said, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to want somebody that's financially stable, but just don't have these unrealistic standards for men, okay? Just like, and I'm not even trying to cut them some slack. Like, I ain't trying to cut them some slack. I'm just saying, like, don't have these unrealistic standards for relationship, because at the end of the day, you will not find love. Like, love will not find you if all you care about is what this man can provide you, what he can provide you as far as material things. You're not even sitting here thinking about what he could provide you mentally, physically, emotionally. You're so caught up. There's just this weird obsession with material things. Like, I'm gonna use my Born This Way multi sculpting concealer, and this is going to be the first concealer I will go in with. But yeah, like, I just feel like there's just this weird obsession with material things, and if he can't provide me with these material things, I can't be with him. And then y'all wonder why y'all be in fucked up situations with these niggas cheating on you back to back. Of course niggas is just gonna cheat, but like, niggas feel like, okay, you know, I could cheat on her, I could treat her any which way, but if I go buy her this, she gonna be alright. And baby, that's not what love is. Okay, it's not what love is. At least for me, it's not. I don't, like I said, I don't care what you're doing. Like, I don't care what you're buying me if you cannot respect me. Like, I'm not about to be out here getting dogs for no fucking bag. Period. Like, and I also, like I said, bringing it back to my first point. Like, I just don't want nobody to ever be able to say like I would not have something without them, because, you know, a lot of people are with men. A lot of women are with men because of what they can provide. And if that man is gone today or tomorrow, will you be able to still keep up with that lifestyle? Would you be able to still keep up with yourself? Like, at the end of the day, don't get complacent for no man. Even if you have a man that has money, girl, be out here, get into your own fucking bag. Make sure you get into your own bag, so this nigga will never ever be able to tell you like, hey, you wouldn't have this without me. And if he decided that he wanted to leave today, you could still be good at the end of the day. But I also understand that people have different opinions and everybody values different things. Just for me, like, I much rather that love, that loyalty, and that respect over anything. Like, if you can't give me that, fuck the material things. Like, of course, I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm not gonna sit here and say like I don't want a man that could be able to provide. Like, of course, but I'm also not going to sit here and be like, yo, if you can't buy me this bag and you can't pay all my bills, I can't fuck with you. Cause that's just absurd. Like, that's really absurd. And y'all be expecting fucking husband things from these boyfriend ass niggas. Like, barely your boyfriend, sis. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I have a different take on the whole Birkin situation, and I feel like you should just want more for yourself. Like, not only material things, want love, want loyalty, want respect. Okay, like, and if a man can do that for you, be able to match his energy. Like, I'm gonna go in with this Tarte Shade Tape Concealer and Tan Deep Sam, and I just use this to brighten up my under eye. But yeah, why does draw down? Sis, don't be out here letting no nigga dog you because he's buying you shit, okay? Because at the end of the day, your heart is not gonna be whole. At least my heart wouldn't be whole, okay? Like, I want all the love. I want all that respect. I want everything that comes with a relationship. I don't just want the material things. And that's why I say, like, social media has created this unrealistic standard for relationship, and the things that should matter in a relationship no longer matter. It's just about, relationships are just so freaking transactional these days. It's just about what he can buy you and not what he could do for your soul as well. You feel me? Like, it's way too transactional for me. Like, and I'm using Expresso by Black Radiance to go ahead and contour my face. That's just how I feel about it. Well, we could agree. You could agree to disagree. Like, everybody's gonna have their own opinion on how. Everybody's gonna have their own opinion, okay? And y'all gonna respect my shit, because you're not gonna be down to my comments trying to bash my opinion, okay? We could have different opinions. You could go ahead and comment how you feel about what I said, but don't be in the comments trying to bash my opinion, period. Because I would just delete your comment. While my concealer dries down, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my contour clearly. But yeah, I would love to hear y'all opinions. Like, how do you guys feel about it? Like, not saying be out here with some type of broke ass man, but just don't base your relationship off of material things, because like I said, your heart just won't be whole. Like, you accepting disrespect because my bro buy you the latest bag, kudos to you. That's just never gonna work for me. That's just bad on that. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this concealer because I feel like it's sat for a good time. Blend out this concealer, and like I told you guys, I let my concealer sit because I love the coverage. Well, at least I let the concealer under my eye sit because I like the coverage that it gives under my eye. And these two concealers will always be my faves because they just blend like butter. And then when I'm done doing that, I just take this brush and go over everything. I don't know if I want to use this powder, this Huda Beauty powder, or I want to use my Laura Mercier. I'm actually going to use this because I haven't used it in a while. So I'm going to use this Huda Beauty powder in Blondie. Blondie is the shade. And I'm just going to make sure that everything is well blended before I go ahead and set it, because baby, we don't want to be setting no creases. We don't do that. Where they do that at? Yes. Y'all know the vibes with this. I'm going to be taking the shade Leader from the Morphe Glam Glow bronzer. And I'm just going to bronze my face, baby, because we need to bring this color back. We looking a little flat here, sis. But yeah, guys, what's your take on it? Because let's chat in the comments. I want to know how y'all feel about what Sweetie said. I'm taking it for what she said, and I'm not taking it for anything else, because people were trying to say that she's saying this and that and third. Like, no, I'm taking exactly what she said, and that's what I'm going off of. I'm not assuming something other than what she said. Like, no, I'm taking what my sis said. That's it. Like, and I'm not saying she's wrong. Like, I'm just saying y'all shouldn't be trying to keep up with celebrities, because again, men our age, like I'm 23 years old. I don't know a 23-year-old man right now that can buy a Birkin or can pay all of his girlfriend's bills. Like, I don't. Like, and like I said, unless he's some type of professional athlete or rapper scammer, that's just not gonna be the case. So stop trying to put yourself in a tax bracket that you're not, okay? Period. And I'm just gonna take the leftover product on my bronzer brush and I just squeeze it together and kind of use it to set that contour on my nose. This is my foundation brush. I just use it also to press in the powder and make sure that everything just looks good. Like, something about taking on the leftover foundation and pressing the powder in just makes it look perfect, as you guys can see. Not even a pink girl, but I'm feeling pink. I don't want to put it and then be like, girl, what did you do? What did you do? Y'all, I have to get a new blush, but I'm gonna use this. I'll probably use this shade Zane, and I'm gonna use that as my blush today. Oh no, baby, that is too much. This is pink, honey. This is baked. I'm not mad at it. I'm going to use this Lash Sensational by Maybelline, and I'm just gonna use that to blend my falsies with my natural lash. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and spray our face down with this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Y'all know I use this all the time. Well, if you don't know, girl, now you know I use this all the time. And it really set my face in place, baby. And another thing I like to do is take my brush and press once I let the setting spray get a little damp. I like to go ahead and just press it into my skin. And another thing I like to do that I started doing lately, I go back in with my setting powder. This just makes my eyes look like real like there. Like, it just looks perfect. I don't know how to explain the look. Just watch. Take a little bit of setting powder and press it into my under eye while that setting spray is still a little bit tacky. See? It just gives it like a smooth look. I'm out here giving y'all all my secrets. Like, all my secrets. And if you share with your friends, tell your friend to come up here and watch me, girl. Because they can't be stealing my secrets. And they not coming to watch me, period. And then I will just go back in with the foundation brush. And just make sure that doesn't look powdery. Usually I would use chocolate zip. If you're not new here, you know that. Usually I would use chocolate zip on my lips. However, I don't know where it went. So I'm just going to use Expresso. And I'm going to use it as my lip liner. Then I'm going to use this Milani Keep It Full Champagne Lip Gloss. And this is a plumbing lip gloss, so it is going to have a little bit of a tingle. And girl, this is my little ghetto lip combo, and I love it. Like, I just love it. Like, okay, this is what we're giving for hair and makeup, okay? I'm gonna go throw on my outfit and I will be right back to show you guys. All right, guys, this is the finished look, okay? I showed you guys how I got my nice little slick bun. This is like a highly requested thing. Everybody asks me about this bun and this cute makeup look with this two-piece set. I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me as much as I enjoyed recording it, okay? If you have topics that you want me to discuss, leave them down in the comment section below. Or if you guys like 3-in-1 Get Ready With Me, let me know, because I'll continue to do them and I'll pop them out every week, okay? I just need some feedback. That's it. That's all. I just need some feedback. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.